And move that out the way. Again. Intro. That's not playing.
All right, give me a second.
Well, that's bullshit. Okay. Why is my cheesy intro not playing? Hell with it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Xhaoz with his co-host Stefan. Shit just now. We are doing our WWE live wrestling podcast. You know what we do, so get used to it, get over it, and get over yourself. Raw was trying to stay awake, but the fact that Raw is 3 hours long, and that needs to stop. And I think it's kind of like the whole Nexus angle. People getting the shit kicked out of them by the new people coming up. About it, why would they call it the new era and include people like Sami Zayn was technically on the main roster about a year ago. Consider him the new era, but they should just stop the whole new era angle as a whole. Things that were done on Raw today that might have been seen as and somewhat so to speak, if that's how you pronounce the word, but the way that the crowd was set up and the way that people who are trying to do those particular angles were doing those angles, it wasn't all that appealing, you know? Let's start off with out. Now, if and maybe it might have been a fuck up on WWE's part, people thought Seth Rollins would come out as a face, which he kind of did. He came out to a shitload of cheers, people saying welcome back, and then he basically squandered that whole thing after pandering to the crowd for a little bit. Roman Reigns come out and they have their little bullshit stare down, which set up a match at Money in the Bank for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Now, what this proves to me is the fact they had Seth Rollins go back to heel so quickly is that they're going to try everything they can to make Roman Reigns the only good guy, well, aside from Cena, because you can't turn him bad even if he was a carton of whole milk outside in 90-degree weather in the middle of Africa in the Sahara Desert. Bad even if he was that. So if everybody aside from John Cena would be turned heel to support Roman. Hell, maybe that's why my character on WWE 2K16 is still a fucking heel, because I turned on Roman a year ago in the video game time, and I've been doing everything to face the authority and fight the authority, and I'm still a fucking heel. That's a story for another day.
Dude, I can barely hear.
Hook up the other mic, but
Dude, I don't know.
can you hear me? Yeah, but then they won't be able to see you. If your thoughts on Raw. You hear me? Oh, shit. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're facing a little bit more technical difficulties right now. I said, give your thoughts on Raw. Still nothing?
I can't hear you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to call him with my iPad so that he can hear me. If I can find a damn iPad. I'm going to call him from my iPad so the actual conversation about this show. Bear with me, folks. I have a shitty laptop. Soon we will be having live donations in order to fix that. Him real quick so that we can set this up, this broadcast real quick. Oh my god. Hey, nobody's really viewing it right now anyway, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah. Take up the iPad now to call him. As you can hear, yeah, I can just couldn't for some reason. And I'm using the old laptop because the old laptop has a better CPU on it than the new laptop. The new laptop has compatibility with my mic, and the old laptop doesn't. I was saying, basically, they're doing everything they can to keep Roman in the company aside from John Cena. But after that exchange between him and Seth Rollins was set up the main event for Money in the Bank. There was it not the qualifying match, the first qualifying match with Sami Zayn versus Sheamus?
Yeah.
Where in between the matches, the commercials kept on showing Sheamus as Rocksteady. I don't fuck about those Ninja Turtles. No, the Ninja Turtles are more over than Roman Reigns. So of course, Sami Zayn gets the win with the haluva kick. I guess the haluva kick is better than the bro kick. Kick sound retarded, but is it a hell of a kick? It's a kick to the fucking face. The end. I'm gonna call the move the kick to your fucking face versus the other kick to your other fucking face. So the kick to your fucking face out kick the kick to your other fucking face. And Sami Zayn got the win. Of course, old Rocksteady had a fucking temper tantrum, which he ended up taking out on Apollo Crews later on in the day. So after that, was it not the match between Cesaro and The Miz?
Yep.
Of course it was. That's why I started yawning. I don't like Maurice. I don't think she's that attractive. She looks like a 45-year-old soccer mom. And their
I'm sorry.
whole
I'd wreck that. She wouldn't have any walls done with me.
didn't you lose your walls?
Really? Really? No. No. No.
You didn't lose your walls to El Torito?
No.
El Torito winning your Dorito?
No. I still have my man card. No.
Oh, you didn't get it taken by the Shining Stars?
No. Hell no.
They didn't put the Porto in your Rico? He hang up. Hello? You just went silent on me. That's cold. You really muted me. That's fucked up. I'm not supposed to be able to do this show by myself. You know I have ADH, ABCD. Let me hang up and call him back. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. I don't seem as active as I usually am. All my energy went into taking erectile dysfunction pills just to watch Raw. It's easier to watch Raw with a boner.
Yeah, I didn't hang up.
No. I was just telling people how it's easier to watch Raw with a boner.
What the fuck?
What? The fuck is what? Anyway, after that match, which Cesaro won, if I'm not mistaken, right? Cesaro caught the win on that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the neutralizer.
The stupidest move since of people's elbow was a finisher.
People's elbow was freaking epic, man.
He didn't even touch you, just like the five knuckle shuffle. Fun fact: five knuckle shuffle means masturbation.
Okay.
Anyway,
Whatever.
so he gets the win with it with the Gotch neutralizer, Simon Gotch. But anyway, uh, after that wasn't that the whole thing with the New Day?
Yeah.
I know they had the intro, the interview with Apollo Crews where Sheamus had his temper tantrum and shit. Which I guess they just had him get his ass kicked or pretend that he had his ass kicked to the point where he couldn't compete instead of having Apollo Crews lose later on.
Yeah, that was a bunch of bullshit.
They should have just had him like beat up to the point where he couldn't compete, like what they did with Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I think that would have been better.
But aside from that, it was I'm just Raw just has me tired. What's some real shit? Like Raw has me tired. I'm
Some of
tired.
the matches was kind of boring as shit, though.
Some of the matches were right, but what has me really fucking annoyed and tired is that segment with fucking Charlotte and Rick. She looked like she was going to cry. He was crying. And you know what I paid attention to most?
There's gonna be something sexual.
No, no. Right under her fucking lip is a big ass mole. All I heard in my head was mole, 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 mole. Mole, mole, mole.
I know it's gonna be something stupid.
Mole, mole. That's why Bram was kidnapping people. That's why her and Bram had to break up. He was kidnapping people because that mole drove him crazy. How do you put? I bet she puts makeup on that mole. I've never seen a mole that matches somebody's actual skin tone. There's contour on that motherfucker. On with it. Maybe it's mole, 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 mole.
The Enzo and Cass match.
Yeah, Enzo returned now with Kung Fu grip after his concussion. Which we expect he'd be back around this time as the doctors and the dirt sheets predicted that. Big Cass is getting a singles push, so maybe they might have demoted Enzo to being valet / manager more often now, which might lead to Big Cass possibly like a year from now turning on Enzo, much to the dismay of a lot of people. But I just see it coming somehow.
I was just finna say
they might have Cass turn on Enzo and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Something tells me that WWE doesn't really trust Enzo doing any matches anytime soon, so they're going to continue with the singles push using Enzo as a manager.
Well, they were doing. It was a tag match. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. It was Enzo. It was Cass versus Bubba Ray.
Ah.
Yep. And then he won with the Empire Elbow or some shit.
Yeah, the Empire Elbow.
It's basically a tall motherfucking people's elbow. But so Cass gets the win for that. Let's see. We had the setup for the match. Yeah, the setup with the match for Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler again.
Yeah.
Why? I don't see why.
I mean, it was a good run for a minute, but now it's starting to get boring.
It wasn't good in the beginning. Nobody's taking Dolph Ziggler seriously. Nobody gives a fuck about Dolph Ziggler. So why? Why the fuck? I'm trying to export music off of my phone while doing this show. Because that is how uninterested I am in this show now. And I find where the hell Yeah, that's right. I can't find out where the hell I stored my other shit at. Oh, there it is. It's in the music folder. From the music folder, there's the tracks folder. And from the tracks folder, I hit OK.
Oh, I'm like getting sick.
Inch off my dick watching Raw today. I'm down to 1.21 inches.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
One more week and I'll need 2 tweezers to piss. I'm already at the level where I'm peeing on my balls. This is sad.
Dude, what the hell?
Raw, give me my inches back.
Yeah, you sound like
Then you got the Make Darren Great Again promos. In order to make somebody great again, they would have to be great in the first place. Make Darren straight again. Fuck. I don't want to go over this show anymore. Like, it's sad. I give Raw a 3 today.
I give it a 4.
I give it a 3. I give it a 3 and a barf bag with barf in it.
It was gonna be barf in a bag. You said barf bag.
This Raw is like pink eye. This Raw was pink eye.
Are we talking like realistic pink eye? Are we talking like South Park zombie pink eye?
We're talking about I watched this and it gave me pink eye. This Raw gave me Lyme disease.
This Raw gave me Machka.
This Raw gave me Machka. Okay. Raw fucked me and gave me Machka. Give me Liberty or give me Machka.
I think I don't have Machka, so I'd give you Liberty. So yeah.
Give me Machka disease. The fuck is a Machka? Raw. Raw's a fucking Machka.
Oh shit.
This Raw gave me testicular cancer. This Raw is why transsexuals are allowed to use men's rooms and women's rooms.
Gave me diabetes.
This Raw circumcised my already circumcised penis. Oh, let's go over the last 2 matches. Chris Jericho beats the new black Colt. Chris Jericho beats Dragon Ball Z fusion of Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley. Oh fuck!
Wow. You said Bobby Lashley and freaking Shelton.
Fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. I'm done. Oh, and Dean Ambrose wins against Dolph Ziggler, which was expected because they're probably gonna have another match after this match at fucking Money in the Bank between Baron Corbin. Like the only person they trust his ass with is Dolph Ziggler because Dolph Ziggler will sell like a fucking prostitute giving half off blowjobs behind a Chinese restaurant during Wonton Wednesdays.
That was highly specific.
Ambrose wins. Styles gets buried, even though it's not really getting buried because if he didn't get buried, then people would say Owens got buried. But then again, who gives a fuck?
We're talking about Ziggler.
No, we're talking about Joey Styles from ECW. Oh my God! Raw sucks. Here's another one. He sounds like Patchy the Pirate. But I'm done. I already gave Raw a 3. And I gave to Raw and Raw took. I gave them a 3 and they took away an inch of my dick.
That's funny.
Now I have Asians feeling good about themselves. That's how little dick I have. I have Asians feeling good about themselves. Asians look at me and laugh now.
I'm done with you.
And that's probably what my girl's gonna say. What happened, Raw? Where's your dick? Raw.
Raw happened.
Raw happened. Raw took it.
Raw gave me my chicken and took my dick.
Raw took my dick and didn't even give me a cab home. But this has been Xhaoz and Stefan. We gotta go. It's 11:41 Eastern Standard Time, and this is usually around the time Stefan has to change his pad.
No, I don't know. No.
He's on his cycle.
No, I'm not.
Blood is dripping everywhere.
No, it's not.
It's all over. It's gruesome. It's really gruesome. It's like a crime scene, really.
Yeah.
There's whale cum everywhere over the ceiling. It's dripping down. I don't know where it came from. He called his machka all in his machka.
I hate him so much.
And his man card was taken.
In the eye with a screwdriver.
Make Stefan straight again.
In the eye.
Dating Darren Young.
I will stab you in the eye.
And he can't always get it up. Make Darren Young great again.
Okay. Just end the show.
You see, he wants me to end the show so he can go make Darren great again.
I hate him so much.
His machka is Darren Young.
I hate you. Just stop.
That's not what he told Darren. But all right, we're out of here. Like I said, Stefan got to get his freak on with Darren Young real quick. So we'll have the sex tape ready for you guys on Wednesday for main event.